What's up guys, David here for another quick little video, and today I'm a little stuffy, so you might be able to tell my voice is a little off. However, last night I went to the 15th anniversary of The Fast and the Furious, and you don't really realize how much that movie has done for our culture until you realize how long ago it was. And it really brings cultural relevance to our car scene. How many things have changed? How many things have grown with us? What's our opinion on the things we did and now we do? And I mean, if you think about it, lots of things are different. So I just wanted to open a quick discussion about this, about Fast and Furious, and if it's still even relevant anymore. So we are almost 8 movies in to Fast and Furious. 8 movies. And you know, Paul is gone, new characters have come and gone, and things are much different. I think the big turning point of where everything kind of changed was Fast 5. Now, Fast 5 is one of my favorites. I absolutely love that movie with the heist and the vaults being dragged in Brazil and everything else. But after that, you know, it got really crazy. You get back to the first one, which was just such a small scale movie. It had a pretty low budget, and it was kind of taking a chance into something we never seen before. And I got the invitation to go to this 15th anniversary, and I was like, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna go or not, because I've seen the movie 100 million times, not that I don't like it. However, I got there and I couldn't have been happier because I didn't see it originally in theaters. I was 11 years old when it came out in 2001. So when I got to the theater and I sat down, there wasn't too many people in the theater. I'd say it was about half full, but every single one of those people was a car person. Compared to back in like 2001, who knows what kind of people were in the audience. It was probably all sorts of types of people. People there to see different cars or to be interested in what this movie was about. Whether it was some chick wanting to see Vin Diesel or Paul Walker, we don't know. And now, 15 years later, with us so passionate about this franchise because it affected so much of our lives and inspired us to be car people with things like Fast and Furious and Need for Speed, everybody in that room knew all of the lines, they knew all the inside jokes, they knew the flaws with the cars, and so it made it a very cool experience. Fast and Furious, regardless of its flaws, like danger to manifold and the floorboard falls out. His car starts like raining hardware for some reason. I mean, after the movie even, there was a red Integra leaving the theater and I chased after him for a quick second, pulled up to a stoplight, rolled down my window and said, you know, I used to drag here back in high school. And we all laughed because we all get it. It's that common bond with, just like cars are, in that movie. It's almost one and the same. Like lines like tuna no crust, you never had me, you never had your car, it don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, the prayer, you know, to the car gods before saying grace. All of those things are still relevant in inside jokes today in the car community. And you know, things like the Supra that he got from the junkyard was a 2JZ GE, naturally aspirated one, that they convert to single turbo. Like little things like that, and just the enormous amount of body kits and vinyls and neon and nitrous and I need it by tonight. Things are so different now. Things are clean and simple, and you know, less is more. And I think we did the right thing by leaving a lot of that tackiness behind, but seeing all of those cars on screen, corny or not, you know, everybody's car looked different and everybody's car had a personality to that. And I mean, that was part of the reason of my inspiration for the 240 build that I have, that I wanted it to be like, if 14-year-old me just saw Fast and Furious, what car would I build? What would I do? And that's why it's gonna look very much like that, except with all like the vinyls and everything. But point of the matter is, guys, Fast and Furious has made a huge impact on our car culture, whether you like it or not. It inspired many youth and inspired many people like me to get into this family. Now, that's my opinion. I still think the franchise is still extremely relevant. Most of my friends and myself still go see the movies when they come out, and I'm curious to see if you do too. So in the comment section below, what do you guys think? Do you think Fast and Furious is still relevant, or is it just too far gone anymore? Thanks so much for watching this quick little bonus video, guys. If you liked it, make sure to slap that like button, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a fantastic day.